This video is the energy forecast for the month of May 2018, the main video. Welcome and greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching Medium Tarot TV channel. My name is Edward, Psychic Medium, your soul messenger host, assisting a soul, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Alright, so you're going to be actually suggested to watch the new video for the Zodiac year 2018. It's titled Zodiac year 2018, April 15th, 2018 through April 4th, 2019, Dare to Dream. You're going to be suggested to watch that video first. You can go to link timeline on our website, or you can go on your individual sun sign link on the website as well. Lost my popper. Link is below if you're watching on YouTube. Okay, great. So this is an extremely interesting month to launch us, if you will, into the new Zodiac year of 2018, which officially started April 15th with the Aries New Moon. Though, you know, we were still dealing with Mercury retrograde for the first half, and we were all, you know, the second half of April, we were all coming out of our dazed and confused state. And either it was us or it was people we were in our environment. Let's just put it that way, okay? There's one end or the other. All right, no judgment. All right. Let's jump right in. So we're going to start with a review of the Sun being in Taurus. It entered on April 19th. It's going to be Taurus 2018 is April 19th through May 19th. And we have the weak energy of opportunity. Beautiful energy of the element, the beginning stages of the element of fire, the spark of life, the spark of divinity within us all. Namaste. Indeed. And we had as our day energy, the energy of socializing, networking, being involved, getting involved, participating, interacting, getting involved in a group or organization. Doesn't have to be large. And that energy is so prevalent. It's also involved in the Taurus New Moon and involved in Gemini 2018, the next zodiac month as well. So this is definitely now a time for us to get out and about. Online is not going to cut it. We have to actually get out and about this month. Now, I am speaking about Taurus 2018, but I'm also speaking about the month of May 2018 as well. Okay? So, beyond. All right, I'm going to leave that as that. We'll come back to that. Okay, so now we're going to do a review of Scorpio full moon. Okay, get out that energy. All right. Scorpio full moon fell on April 29th. And we would have felt it the strongest April 26th through May 2nd. So still in energetic effect at the beginning of the month, which is why we're doing a review. All right, the weak energy was cooperation, collaboration, partnership, friendship. Who do we want to work with? Who do you want to align with? Co-workers, roommates. The day energy was the opening of the heart chakra, the beginning stages of the element of water. Love, passion, creativity, spirituality. And the psychic insight theme for the Scorpio full moon was, do we see the glass half empty or do we see it half full? It's all in our perspective. Have we cleared our emotional debris, if you will, from the past? Okay? The hurt, the disappointment, the disillusionment, so we could be open to either love, better relations with people, whether it be romance or not, just being able to enjoy life. It's a concept, right? All right. See anything else that comes up before I move on? We were going to find out that week, April 26th through May 2nd, if we were open to love, open to life, enjoying life, whatever our current circumstances are. Okay? All right, let's move on. Now we're going to move on to the Taurus New Moon. All right. Taurus New Moon, May 15th, 2018. We're going to feel it the strongest the week of May 12th through the 18th. And we have as our weak energy that socializing energy. The socializing, the networking, the getting involved, the participating, getting out and about, joining a group, organization, sharing knowledge, sharing wisdom, community. We have as our day energy, the energy of the sense of security within, which I always say is vital for manifesting or creating or attracting anything. The good, the bad, the wise, and the wicked. And it's true. It's all the selves: self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. And as our psychic insight theme for this Taurus New Moon, which is technically, for those astrologically inclined, 24 degrees Taurus. And the astrological correspondence is Saturn in Taurus. The energy that I attribute to it is improvements having anything to do with the element of Earth. Taurus is an Earth sign, Earth energy element, of course. So, I'm going to repeat what the element of Earth represents. Because we're all working on these issues. These are all potential issues for us to put out as our new moon intention. If you're going to do the new moon intention, I would suggest, if at all possible, either the actual new moon of May 15th, and then 2 days after, 16th and 17th, would be the strongest energy. And I didn't write it down, but see if there's any void, moon void, of course, and avoid that if at all possible. All right, so the element of Earth represents work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, physical health, long-range goals. And out of all of those issues, I feel the sense of security is the most important because our physical health ends up suffering if that is lagging behind. So, we're going to find out this week. So we're talking the week of May 12th to the 18th. Yeah, May 12th to the 18th. Are we in our own way of creating, of manifesting, of attracting what we truly want in our life? Or, the good, the bad, the wise, or the ugly? Are we attracting the ugly? It could be because our sense of security within is not so positive, is a little bit wobbly. All right? No punishment. This is just self-realization. It's mirror time. It's time to take a look at this. so we can create the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Well, here we are, okay? It's the Taurus New Moon. Taurus are the producers of the universe as far as I'm concerned, so let's take full advantage of this energy. Again, we have that energy of getting involved, participating, community. Okay? All right. So is there anything else they want to add before we move on? Well, you know, anything having to do with the element of earth is up for grabs. So whatever, we're going to know what we desire or need at this time in our life on our path. All right, let's get busy, right? All right, we're going to move on. Moving on to Gemini now. The sun enters the astrological sign of Gemini on May 20th. Gemini 2018, May 20th through June 20th. Let me just say happy birthday to all the Gemini sun signs out there. All right, so we still have as our week energy, which gives us, this is energy, the tone for the month. That socializing, networking energy, community, participating, getting out and about, joining a group or organization, doesn't have to be large. Sharing wisdom, knowledge. Okay? And we have as our day energy, bad investment of time and or energy. So, we're basically going to be doing, universally collectively, we're going to be doing an assessment of where we hang out, who we hang out with. So where and with who? With whom? So do we need to mix it up? Do we need fresh energy? Do we need to be, if we are already existing in a group or organization, are we jiving? You know, is it the cat's meow, or is it, do we need to participate more? If we're hiding, you know, in the background, it may or may not be the group for us. So this is assessment time. And then it's a fine-tuning. So it's assessment, take stock, and then fine-tuning. And then doing something about it. This is a good month. Gemini 2018. It's a good month for us to let people know who we are, what we are available for, whether that be social, whether that be business. But it's a time to get, once again, out and about. We can be the greatest, but if we're not a mingling and a jingling, we're not going to have the same impact. Do we need a larger audience? Get out and about, okay? Socialize, network. Even if you just did the socializing, you know, the network can be built in. Don't feel that you have to do, you know, like hardcore networking. You don't want to, you know, we don't want to come off like a hard ass, you know? We certainly don't with this other energy of bad investment of time and our energy, because that would just like put people off. Just saying. All right. All right, I feel good about that. Let's move on. Now we're going to move on to the, well, I have one more thing to say before we move on. So, we had that same energy of socializing, networking for Taurus 2018, for the Taurus New Moon, and for Gemini 2018. So, what I'm picking up psychically for us is, let's pay attention to the signs that we get from the universe, directly or indirectly, during Taurus New Moon week of May 12th through the 18th. It's going to be a sign of the times. Are people not keeping their word? Are people disappointing us time after time after time, and we're letting them get away with it? That's not going to fly during Gemini 2018. And that's going to hurt our sense of security within. Just saying. So that week is going to be very telling. Taurus New Moon week of May 12th to the 18th. So let's pay attention. Not to be paranoid, let's just be aware. Okay? All right, now let's move on to the Sagittarius full moon. Take out that energy. All right, Sagittarius full moon falls on May 29th. We're going to feel it the strongest the week of May 26th through June 1st. And we have as our week energy the energy of lessons, teaching, being a teacher, being a student. So then there's a built-in energy of being a student of life, which I feel we all are. Publishing, the written word. These are all highlighted at this time, this week, May 26th through June 1st. We also have the day energy of change, separation, or sorrow. And we have as our psychic insight theme for the Sagittarius full moon, which is 8 degrees, for those who are astrologically inclined, and the astrological correspondence is Mercury in Sagittarius. So that's very quick-minded, flowing energy, quick wit, quick. Mercury in Sagittarius. So it's being impromptu, being in the moment, being fully aware, fully in the moment. That's how we're going to take advantage of this energy. Now, with that energy of separation, we might very well this week, May 26th through June 1st, find out if there is, is someone, not to be paranoid, but is someone not as positive as we thought they were? Or is a group or organization that we're involved in, their mission statement is not jiving with us, whatever, that would be the possible separation. I don't feel we're going to have to look for it. I think it's just going to rise to the surface like any good old full moon does for us if we pay attention. And I'm getting to tell us the simple pleasures of life. Let's remember the simple pleasures of life. Life is not complicated, though we love to make it complicated. It's not. It's simple. So we could gain information of what we've learned, how we've grown thus far in our life, our path. What changes do we want to make? Do we want to go in a different direction or try something different or new? A new avenue, perhaps? That's what I was going with that. And then fully being in the moment and paying attention to our surroundings. It's really all we have to do. And everything else will be revealed, because that's what a full moon does. And if you are involved in a writing project, you might want to review it. But it has to be based on your present moment, meaning present day observations, not based on the past. So that saying of that was then and this is now would hold true. So it would be a revision if that is the case. But certainly, like I said, one of the categories, or issues I should say, really was the written word. So do a journal, a blog, write, create, that involves the written word. Get busy, okay? Let the energy information rise to the surface. But being truly in the moment is the key. All right, that's what I'm getting for that. Very well. All right, now, the psychic healing song for this month. All right. The song Another Part of Me was chosen. It is by Michael Jackson, and it comes from the Captain EO soundtrack, which I believe was released in 1986, and then it was revised in 2010 after Michael's passing. And it's a song to let us, well, there's a great message to the song, so I'm going to have it on, going to have one version on Timeline, and then we're going to have a better version on our sun sign links, so check that out on the website. It's a song that says basically we're all connected, and after I filmed the Zodiac Year 2018 video, I decided to release, or open to the public, I should say, a film about spiritual family. At the time, I had a website for spiritual family, and there were members, and I did an introduction video, which is the one that I opened up to the public. And then I did one for each of us that were members, including myself. Of course, those are being kept private, so it's very private information. But actually, mine is actually on the website, if you're morbidly curious. I think it's on the website on the link about me. It is indeed, if you're morbidly curious. All right. So the whole concept of spiritual family, it's just time to bring that energy out more to the public. So check out that video if you're curious. If you do indeed want to assist with changing the world, or raising the vibrational consciousness of the planet. Okay? And I always termed this song, Another Part of Me, as a spiritual family song. So if you watch those videos, you'll understand. All right, so all that's left to say is just check it out, all right? Check it out for yourself. All right. It's quite an interesting film, Captain EO, if you haven't seen it. All right, now, the overall message for us is from the Vice Versa Tarot deck, beautiful deck, and we received, which it's a major arcana of the Tarot, so that means dynamic energy. We received number 11, number 11, Justice, okay? So the sun came out for us, that's very nice. So that's the front. Okay, and that is the back. Look how interesting that is. So if you are an e-newsletter subscriber, you still can. There we go, Papa came back. You can just go below. The link is there to our site. Go to link on YouTube. Go to link contact on our website and just fill in the requested information. Then you can leave a comment below on the YouTube video of what you think this energy, this card represents for you for the month of May 2018. and I will respond with a mini message from Spirit, channel message from Spirit. One of the many perks of being on our e-newsletter list. Okay. As well as an automatic discount for services, psychic readings, and I also run contests for free readings and services. All right. All you have to do is be on the e-newsletter list and you're automatically involved. All right. So let's see. So as you can see with this energy, right, with justice, it's a pretty dynamic month. It's a pretty dynamic month. So that just supports, even though I did it before this energy, that only supports the energy that's discussed in the Zodiac year 2018 video. And it is just another wave of energy and reason why I am sharing the Spiritual Family Introduction video, which is all over the place on my website, but you could just go to your sun sign link. It's there. All right, so in closing, just like to say thank you for tuning in and watching. If it feels proper, like, share, subscribe this video. Thank you very much for those who do. Whatever feels proper. Subscribe to our e-newsletter list. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Donate. Have a psychic reading session with myself and my guides. And I hope you have a great month. And next I'm going to film the 12 Zodiac Sun Sign energy videos for the month of May. And that will be also on the link on our sun sign links on the website. Okay? So thanks for joining us. Have a great month. Hope to see you real soon. Take care.